Hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright, sorry, I was in the middle of moving some stuff around, but yes, welcome to the stream today. I did make it on. I know I didn't promise anything yesterday, but I'm trying to make it. I want to make it an everyday thing, but that really depends on some of my side job schedules and stuff. But we made it today. I made it today. So we're gonna continue working on some of the bookmarks I want to put together for my book signing event coming up here pretty soon. So that's what we're gonna work on today. Trying to see if we can wrangle some more people in here, maybe have some discussions and some talks about some certain things. Hey, it's Vern. Hi, Vern. I know I put out on socials that if anybody has any questions about like self-publishing books and stuff like that, I will try my best to answer them and stuff. So hopefully as I get going through this and start streaming more often, being more consistent with things, then some more people come in and start building that community a little bit. So we will see how things go. Are you working from home today, Vern? Yep, nice. I saw your photos, I think it was on Instagram. They were really good. No assignments today. Nice. I know Mr. Alex was thinking about trying to convince you, or he was gonna. No, what did he tell me? He was going to. If you were going to be in his neck of the woods at some point doing some photo shoot, he was going to come see you or something like that. We're doing rally? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's what he was talking about. He was also saying like he was going to try to convince you to go down to the track where you're at and get some photos because, you know, it's Alex and he likes those things. I gotta convince Vern to go down there. Heck yeah. Yeah, he would really love some track photos. That'd be cool. Okay. Let's see. About this one. This one I did yesterday. But I want to set up another one. Hoping to get this stream stuff moving along. I need to pick a date. I need to pick like I wanted to like stream like every day during the week because I have time for it, as long as I don't have to run off and go do a side job or something like that. But I'm not sure. I haven't like pinned down exactly how things are gonna go quite yet. I'm trying to figure it out still, but I want to do more streams now that, especially since I've got the affiliate and stuff going. So hoping that will work out. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Look at that. Look at that, Vern. Standard save as name. Bookmark 1. Just like everybody does. Actually, you know what? I want to change it. And you know what the next one's going to be? Bookmark 2. Go figure. Shorter than mine. I tried not to do those as many, but it's so much easier just to have them numbered like that so that I know which one, like, this is the first one, this is the second one. Just so much easier. Oh, I don't have it open. At least, I guess at least it's not like Untitled 1 and Untitled 2. At least it has something. I'm all like 300 by 120 FC. Hey, at least, I mean, yeah, that's pretty long. Yeah, goddamn. I do have to say that's pretty long. Yikes. Shift a little bit. We're gonna make some color variations. I do date inversion to help with those layers though. Oh yeah, are you looking at my layers or are you talking about your layers? Because I do some of my layers, especially when my files get way too big, but I don't name it in my layers. For sure. Your layers are divided but not named. Yes, they are divided but they are not named. Is that causing PTSD? Is that are you feeling feelings because of none of my layers are named? I do have one that's named guides. I've got one at the very least. Does one count? Does that work? Do I get props for having one? Yes. Yay! I am victorious today. And I do embed my files because I've run into problems with that before if I don't embed my files. Color, just keep shifting around. Let's do like a purplish one. I don't even know if I have an example I could show you where I've actually went through or I don't even know where one would be, to be honest. Oh, the poppers. Ooh, Vern. Oh yeah, I got new stuff in the stream to show you too. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta go let in the poppers real quick. If I can remember where this goes. This goes there. Okay. Remember how last time when I was doing the stream, I could show you guys that you could pet the pupper. I was planning on trying to figure out how to get it to so you can pet the puppers. You can now. So as you watch the stream, you'll gain channel points, which are called treasure tokens. So then you can use those, to pet the puppers, and it will put your name up there and do all that. I think you have to have, I think it's 50 tokens, which it shouldn't be much. You should have that pretty quick. And then you can go into the power-ups and rewards menu and pet the furry friend, which our furry friend is a sword today. Oh, it's not a command. It's a, are you on your phone? I always forget. There it is. Yay! You did it. So now you can use channel points for different things. Right? I know. Now I'm hoping, I gotta figure it out. It's gonna take me some time, but I want to track how many times the furry friends get redeemed like that, and then I can put that as a metric up on the screen so people can be like, all right, she's been pet 50 times, you know, like, that'd be really fun. But yeah, now we have functionality, and there's new emotes and all kinds of stuff too. I'm doing the things. I'm doing all the things, Vern. Trying to become legitimate. I want to be legit. I think I'm on number 4. The flowers, yeah. I need to go through at some point and do a new video, actually like going through my first book and showing all the pages and stuff like that. But I gotta decide whether or not I'm gonna have somebody read it or something like that, make a video out of it. Gotta figure that out. The self-publishing stuff is hard because it's unbid. Oops, press the wrong button. Trying to figure it all out. Good. There we go. Embed. Sweet. So now we got some colored bookmarks. One down. And a bunch more to go. That one, that one's there. Let's rename that. That's fine. These ones are the backs. There's the back of that. Look at that. Oh, I know what I need to do. So I build these little, so I can see which each panel is, but I need to remember I have to take them off so that they don't accidentally show through when I print them out. Oh, I don't want that. Okay, so this is my back. I have to, let's group those. There we go, that's centered. Copy. Duplicate. thought about maybe doing like a little edge around this or like a frame, but I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to put on there. So it doesn't get one for now. Unless I figure something else out that I want to do, but don't need the frame. Do need to put background in. There we go. Just so I can make sure that everything's working correctly. Look, I'll name it. I'll name it for you. Cavern background. Boom. There you go. Second thing named. Well, third thing named. That one says frame, so we're making progress here. It's slow, but we're making progress. Someday I'll be a good designer. Is that day today? No, but someday. That works. Okay. So that one should be saved. That one should be good. This one we can close and not save because it'll just revert back to its original state, which is fine. I think the real organization that I have is when I put them into files and folders, actually like lay them out how I want them to work out. I think I can take a picture of this and show you. Wait. I gotta clean it up first. Hold on. How do I want to do this? I might have a mess. Never mind. We're not going to show off the secret sauce quite yet. No secret sauce yet. Do you work on a Mac, Vern, or because I saw you posted something about helping somebody trying to recover off of a Mac, some files and stuff like that, or do you work off of PC? Yes, I'm on a MacBook Pro. Okay, cool. You're one of us. Okay, you get to see how my file structure goes here. Okay, so we'll embed this real quick. This is how I have like my files in my folder. So these are the Illustrator files, and then to the right of them are their completed PNGs, especially for this. Like, this is the template that creates these. These are the finished PNGs. I had done it this way, where I was like, oh, this is the Illustrator, and then the PNGs go underneath. But this was more like for like variations of the same thing, go down kind of idea. But I'm still trying to figure out which way I like better, either to the right or straight up and down. Just depends. It's a little chaotic right now, but I'll get there. I need to be mobile work, so I have a MacBook and then another monitor at home for double setup. Okay, that's about what I've got too. Whichever works for you. Yeah, it's messy for now. I have a better system for like my book stuff, because this is like just stickers, and I'm making different variations and versions of that stuff. But I think I can take a picture of this. I can show you. Get rid of that one. See, I can't give away all of the secret sauce. I can give away some of the secret sauce, but not all of it. So I have to be careful. Perpetog. Crop. Done. Let's go back in here. Put this here. Okay. So this is how I have my stuff set up for my... Let's get rid of the guides real quick so we can actually see this. So, main story stuff written up here. My character sheet, which has like all the different characters and faces and emotions and stuff like that. These are all here. And then this is the written out story. This is the story layout. These are all of the Adobe Illustrator files. These are all the PNGs. These are all the print ready. This one goes to the printer, both of these, because they want the cover and the pages separate. And then this is the ISBN, LCCN stuff, promo materials, and then so on. So like when I'm doing the book stuff, I work downwards through each one of these. I do this one and then do this one, and then so like this is actually my better organization stuff that I have together. But and then some of the other stuff is more wild and crazy, but yeah. Try to keep some of it together in some ways. I do my best. I do my best. I'm trying, Vern, I'm trying. You're right. Let's go back to... Let's work on another question is... Do I want to repeat that top part or not? I kind of like this up here, but I wonder if I should change out the saying and do something different. Let's see. Oh, I know it. Wait. I had the wife sent me an idea. Okay. We have an idea. But now I gotta go find all of the pieces for it. This is the other place I get in trouble. It's like I have so many pieces in different places that I'm like, crap, where are they? Oh shit, I didn't know it was going to do that. Wow, I set that up as a joke yesterday at Ko-Fi. Okay. Didn't know Ko-Fi StreamBot had a thing. Okay. That's new. I'm going to delete that for now. Because that was not supposed to be there. Okay, so on Saturday when we were streaming, Alex and I were talking about it, and he was on one that night, and he came up with a brainchild all on his own, and he's like, you know what you should do? You should set up one of those fundraiser things, and it could be like the coffee one, but for Weird Mr. Alex. He's like, you should do like the coffee, like the Ko-Fi me thing, but make it for slices of pizza, and you can have people like buy you slices of pizza, because I think he really wants to buy me pizza is what he's trying to say, in his own way around. And he's just like, oh, you can call it I'll have to type it in the chat. A Raz Fund par. He says like, it's a Raz Funder. It's gonna be a Raz Funder, and I'm like, dude, this is getting weird and out of. And he was all just jazzed about himself about coming up with this wild, crazy idea. I think he drank too many Red Bulls that day, or Monsters. So he was on one, coming up with all kinds of crazy ideas. Sounds about right? Yeah, right? That's exactly right. Should be done with that one. We don't need that anymore. She wanted to put the B's on there. Got some B's. These are my fat little bees. Yep, the little bees. Moore's cute buttons. So we came up with like two ideas. We're like, okay, so if I don't want to do the pizza one on the DPS one. We could do tacos for that, but but I would want to do like the pizza one for this channel. So I was like, oh, I could come up with that, and I was trying to figure out how to set it up yesterday, and I guess I linked the Twitch to the to the Ko-Fi, and I didn't know there was a bot associated with that. So there you go. Here we are. You know what? That's a good point. I do have that little flower pot. I wonder if I should just put some of those in the background. I have to figure out where it's at. That's the drop. That's a snowflake. Okay, look. Some of these have. That one says buttons drop. That one says snowflake. Some of them have names on them, but not all of them. Lurk. Be right back. Need to go to Home Depot. No worries. I'll be here. How do I come up with a background? Let me go look at my other stickers and see if I have something to pull from. Is she wanted to sing, but I might put it up here. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Oh man. I do want those to be grouped. I do want them to be centered. There we go. Let's recolor that. You know what? I might not need that. I'll just move that off for now. Let's see, what do we want to do? Should have, interesting that if Fern was here, should have 3 viewers. Good girl, Sora. She's hanging out here with me. The puppy dogs. The furry friend. No quail to chase today. No bunnies to chase. No rats to eat. Yeah, let's not do that again, if we can. I don't think you enjoyed that one either. Let's see. Those are that. That. Do one for this. I think I do want to go down these 2, 3, 4, 5. Messed up that. That's okay. This is the new one. Okay, there we go. That's more organized. That's more organized. I know what I was going to do. I was going to see about maybe pulling a different background. Don't want that. Copy. Not sure if this is going to work or not. We'll try it and see what happens. The idea is that it would look like this. It's not very appealing in that way. It would be better sideways, but I don't know if I want to go sideways with it. Definitely work better sideways. Yeah, I think we might have to do that. 90 degrees. Yeah, let's select all. We're going to rotate this. Actually, probably don't need to do that. Just hold down shift, it should go. Maybe something like that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It'll be sideways, but I guess that's not a terribly bad thing. Let's flip the bees real quick. Let's reflect this across. Whoop, that's the wrong direction. There we go. So, I think I need to go pull the, don't need that, don't need that. Let's go pull some stuff real quick. You know what, let's just get both of these for now. Do I want to flip that? Let's unrotate this. Okay, I have no idea what that was all about. Illustrator's been doing this weird thing lately where it takes... Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. And then it breaks it into, like, I didn't do anything different. I just made a text box, and then when I copy and paste it places, it breaks it into weird little sub pieces. Oh, it's weird. Okay, the idea was be kind, be yes, be a reader. But I think I want it to be wait. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What are you doing here? What's happening here with this? Okay. I was like, what in the monkey is happening? The weird part is it shows. Oh, it's so weird. I don't know why it's being weird like this. Just make a new box and put it in there. Because this box is being funky dory. So I don't know if I need that. I would need to do something fun with that. Hi, Sunny! Are you at work or are you at home today? Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. I'm at work. Okay. Well, have fun working. I guess I'm technically working too. I'm just not working at my side job? Is this a side job? Is this a real job? I'll have to work on that later. My SSD comes today during my break. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm hoping that when you plug that in, it should give you some more brain power for your PC. It should. Whether or not it actually does or not is always up for debate. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to go pull. I'm going to pull one of these. Let's do this. I think the crop is, yeah, it is. Okay. Well, that's exciting. Are you going to be able to put it in before game time tonight? Is that the plan? Or I guess just to say, is that the hope? Should I just drag things over to it, or would I have to go into whatever programs and have it reassign it to the new drive? If it comes early, this is definitely the plan. So it should not act like a second drive. It should just be an expansion, if I'm correct, an expansion of the main, because it's being connected directly to the board. Don't quote me on that. But I believe that's how it works. because it should calculate it out between the two of them. Now, if you want to save something specifically to it, I think you can do that. It's weird because like externals and internals are, I don't want to say processed differently. I believe that's how it works though. Hey, Dreamer Pet the Puppers. Different beasts in general. Yeah, I wasn't sure because of the... So you saw on the diagram, it's separated between A and B, but because they're both connected to the main board, I wasn't sure if they were going to show up as separate or not. Because I know if one gets full, it'll just be like, oh yeah, we'll just put stuff on the second one. So it'll just, and it might like optimize it and balance them out too. I'm not sure. That's definitely not what I wanted. That's definitely not what I wanted. There we go. I think I have an idea what I want to do. Love the bee in the mountains. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I liked the turning them sideways, but I didn't really get much of an option because when I tried to put them like vertical, it didn't really work out. It was kind of funky-dory. So we're trying something different. We're trying something new. Oh, you know what? I think I have, before I get too into that one, I have to look at something. I do. Okay. So, in an effort to keep things a little bit secret, because I have to go get something from a file. Oh, didn't pull my Safari. Hold on. Safari, there we go. Okay. You guys have to look at that for a second while I go grab a piece of imagery from book 2 that you do not get to be privy to quite yet because it has not been released. Even though you are going to get a little bit of a sneak peek for it shortly. Anyways, don't save. Okay, back to the main file here. Let's just keep this guy over here for now, but we're going to put this one here. You know what? I wonder, should I just put him... Actually, that actually kind of works. Never mind. Sonny, if you didn't know, I'm a Dreamer is Mrs. Tahoe as well. If you're still in here. There we go. So it'll kind of look like this. The K and the C and the R should be capitalized to make it look nicer. Are you adding buttons on it too? My editor's here. Okay, doing a good stretch. Big stretch. I gotta get the animation, or not the animation, the video for that up. I got a video of Sora doing a big stretch. I gotta do it. So in the meantime, I will do the big stretches because it's a good idea to do that every once in a while. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot you figured it out, Sonny, but since we got to the affiliate status, I actually have access to do a whole bunch of new stuff like that. So yeah, I can put in the bees. So I got a bunch of emotes in there now. We got the channel points set up, so that's running smoothly now. And then we've got some of the rewards put in there as well. So yeah, we've got some things moving around. Got some moving and shaking going on. Just a meow meow meow. Vern was giving me crap because I didn't have my stuff labeled. Sorry, Vern. I'm doing it. I'm labeling my stuff now. I could put buttons in there. I have to figure out which one to put in there, though. Probably something like this. I could put them in the middle. These guys. I could put this one in there where he's kind of looking at the bees flying around. Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna go down here. That actually kind of because the source of this and later is locked or hidden. Wait, what did I do? I just want to add a new one. I want to get rid of that and that. Not him altogether. Just want to get rid of his shadow at the moment. Oh no, we got Pokemon in there now. Not them Pokemans. How old is your niece again, Sonny? I know I've asked this, but I keep forgetting. There we go, something like that. Oh, I was just asking, how old is your niece? I know I've asked you like several times, but I keep forgetting how old she is. Seven now. Okay, cool. took her to Disney on Ice for her birthday last month before I got sick. Oh, I bet she had a blast at that. That just sounds fun altogether. Okay, some of the stuff that they do there when they're running around on ice and reenacting like movies and stuff like that is crazy. Like I don't know how they do it. And they do it so effortlessly too, which is the wild part. I mean, it's all wild, but still. I saw like 3 skaters fall. Ooh, it happens. It's gotta be a tough job. It's gotta be. Especially if you're running around like in one of those big costumes and stuff. Wonder if you get hazard pay for that. Overall, good show. Nice. We went and saw, it was a long time ago, a Cirque du Soleil show that they had in Disney World. This was a long time ago, but it was really good. Okay, so just to let everybody know, if you are not subbed to the channel, we are going to be doing ads here coming up in about 40 seconds. It's going to be about 3 minutes of ads. So what the plan is I will actually stop working on stuff while the ads are running so that people that are not subbed won't miss anything. So that's the plan. I'll put a little banner up for people so that, oh, there's the Ko-Fi thing again. Gosh dang it. We're not ready for that yet, Ko-Fi. Alex got me with that one. So, but yeah, we are going to take a 3-minute ad break, and then we will be back to working on stuff here shortly. So that's what we're going to do. That is the plan, at least. I'm going to make sure and try to start this at the right time. I should get a notification that pops up, but in the meantime, for people that are subbed, we can still keep talking and stuff like that. Okay, should pop up here shortly. Come on, I know you can do it. Should be running ads. It's not running ads yet. Why is it not running ads yet? It said it was going to run ads. It is not running ads. Wasn't snoozed. Okay, there it goes. Oh, I'm gonna restart it. It says it's showing it's now. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so then, wait, so you can hear me then? Because you're not getting ads then? It's running the ad on my iPad, so it's definitely showing that. That's weird. Okay, it says the ads are gone. I'm gonna wait till I see it on the iPad just to make sure. Okay, it shows the ads are done, so we're gonna move that off screen at the moment. Still trying to get all of it figured out, because I ran into that problem yesterday where I missed one of the ads, but it didn't show up like on, you know how on Stream Chat it should show me like when it's gonna happen, and then it will put the timer up there, but there's always like a weird delay between a couple of those things. I know there's a delay for you guys on your side, but there's also another delay for when it's just like, oh, we're counting down until we play ads, and then it's like 30 seconds after their countdown before the ads actually start. So it's funky dory sometimes the way it goes. I don't understand it all the time. I'm coming, Sora. I'm gonna let you out in a second. Okay, I'm gonna go let the dog out. I'll be right back. I can still hear. I can still see you. I'm just really far away. Okay, now we're back. Trying a new setup too, where I've got a desktop microphone that's capturing my audio, and then I'm running the sound into my AirPods in my ear, so I don't have to wear a big headset. It also allows me to, like, if Sora needs to go out, she can go out, or if she wants to come back in, she can let me know she wants to come back in, and a little bit more mobile in that way. That, and if I need to do big stretches, then I can do big stretches without getting tangled in any cords. I've actually been kind of interested in those. I've seen some advertisements for them. The musicians use them, the in-ear monitors. Because I've seen some streamers using those, and that looks interesting. And you don't have to end up with that, like, I know people were talking about the dent in the head and stuff like that, and it does put pressure on the top of the head a whole bunch, so it's not a joke. I know for me it definitely gets uncomfortable sometimes. Banner. Okay, so it really depends. So Twitch has a couple different ways that they run ads. They'll either do like picture-in-a-picture ads. They'll like minimize the screen down like 10% and then run stuff on the top or the bottom. Zoom out. This is kind of what I have right now. Do you want me to turn it sideways so you can see what it looks like sideways? I can do that too. There's sideways. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. It's a good one. Cool part is if I want to, I can take, so I'll show you what I did with the last one. This is the last one that I did. I want that one for my books. Yeah, I knew you would want that one for your books. Of course you would. So I made some different like color variants of the same one. Whoa, that went way too far. Cheap viewers. Oh, that sounds so good. Wait, why is that a likely ban evader? Oh. That's interesting. I've never seen that one. Delete my member's message. Okay, it's not likely banned. It's restricted. Okay, cool. So it didn't show up on stream. Okay, cool. So being you probably saw that, Dreamer, because you're a moderator. The message from that person that got restricted. Those are bot accounts trying to either sell views or do something like that. So that's what that is. I banned them again too. Okay, you did. Okay. But yeah, this is the I made some color variants for that one because I thought that one was cool. And then this one I could do the color variants, but I can do it at just the top part of it, which would be good. Oh, you didn't. Okay. You did not. Oops. Hold on, I'm gonna plug something in. Because it's not powered up right now. There we go. We're good. See, that's the nice thing about having the wireless headphones is that I can do some stuff without having to be completely disconnected. And then I can walk away from you if you're really far and still kind of be heard. And I have to yell then, but I don't like to yell. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot when I have it rotated it messes it up. Okay, so you know what I should have done for you is done this so you can see. So this is what it would look like completed and trimmed up. That's the idea. He's so happy. Yeah, he is so happy. So I was debating whether or not to take this little guy, that little bee, and kind of push him. What layer is he on? He's on that layer. Take him and push him down here and then make him bigger like this, but kind of make him popping out from underneath the let's see if I can do it real quick. I want to flip that. Should be able to select him, select that, mask it, kind of something kind of like that. That was the debate on what I should do. Is the idea. I don't know if that's better. I don't know if that's... I kind of like him being the full size on there, like he was. I'm not sure if I like that. Yeah, it's like it was a good idea that I thought I had, but I'm like, kind of now seeing it, I kind of like the other way better. Kind of like he's dancing on it. And he's got the little happy bee smile. And I change these to his little bee dots. Excuse me. Okay, so I think I can do. Okay, get rid of that. I can get rid of. Do I want to get rid of this guy? Don't need him there. I like him big. You do like him bigger. I'm not sure if I like that. But I can't make him bigger without changing the words or putting the words somewhere different. I can put the words like here, sideways. The thing is like this part of it will stick out. The top of the... Theoretically, like that's the idea. You're supposed to put that part sticking above in your book. Or was kind of cute that he was flying from the mountains into the top? Or was kind of cute that he was flying from the mountains into the top? Well, this is separate. I should change it to... Oh yeah, I kind of like that better. When he was larger, his butt was on the mountains and it looked like he was flying into the word part. When he wasn't like cropped and cut off. Like he is flying out of the book. You mean when he was like sitting like that? Yes, okay. But that's kind of weird though, because if we rotate 90, oh gosh dang it. I always forget that that's what happens when you rotate it. You can't do that. No, oh, I messed it up. 0 here, yikes. Rotate. Adobe, we need that fixed. He needs to be the other way. You want him to be the other way. Reflect. that? Yes, okay. Still looks kind of weird though. So, do I? No, I probably don't want to do this. Let's release this for the moment. Wow, I don't know why it's doing that, but that's okay. But then he is flying out of my book. We might have to print one. Flying out of my book. Well, that's why I put him in that top inch and a half so that he sticks out like that. That's why I was debating on whether or not to cut him so that he was behind the bottom half of the bookmark. You know what? I might have to go snag some flowers. That's what I might have to do from one of my other. Let's see. I want it from this page. All right. We're gonna have to switch back out of here for a second. I like the cohesiveness, but ultimately up to your other side. Dang it! You're just shifting blame to me. Dang it! Saddling me with all the responsibilities. Okay, I can let you guys back in now. Okay. The idea. Shpoop. Sharpadogs. Be able to. No, why did it do that? Why did you let go? Oh, because that's unlocked, that's why. I do kind of like that though. That was my idea, was to put some these guys around. Something like that. Put some flowers in there. Might have to move my bees a little bit though. Yeah, that's not bad. wonder if I should do, this is where like the design part of it really comes in. Boop. Let's make that white. Let's make that white. Let's put that on the outside. Let's round off all the corners. Love adding flowers. Favorite bookmark so far? Hey, there we go. Yeah, of course this is your favorite bookmark so far now. You love your little bees. These are Katie's bees, is what they are. There we go. Now it's closer and bigger. You can see it. It is a pretty good bookmark. Like that's not bad. Do need to make an adjustment here. There we go. Look at it. Look at them bees. Be kind, be curious, be a reader. Oops, should go underneath him. There we go. Just gives it a little separation between the two. I wonder if it should be facing the other direction? Let's flip it back around and see. So this is what it would look like standing up. And don't forget, if you're working on a project, save your files. You don't want to lose things. I don't know if I like his little bee butt sticking down here. Look at the kitties. I like his little bee butt. You like him cut off like that, or you don't? What do I have against bee butts? Yeah, I don't think I have anything against bee butts. I just, his bee butt was bee butting onto the wrong part. So he needs to butt out. I'll see myself out. I'm sorry. People are not watching ads for my dad jokes. I know. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. That is my fault. I'm sorry, Sonia. Your ears had to hear that. I know you're not accustomed to my dad. Actually, Alex is the one that usually comes in and gives us the dad jokes, the dad puns, and stuff like that. Gotta pet the furry friend. She's outside right now, so I can't give her loves for real. She's not here. But we can give her loves on the stream. So if you have your channel points, you can redeem them for petting the puppers. Petting our furry friend today. That is a thing. Says we got 5 viewers in here. What are people thinking of this setup for this design? Do we like this little bee being cut off up here? This little bee butt hidden behind the rest of the image? Or does little bee behind need to be out and about and shown off to the world? Oh, there's the Ko-Fi again. We're not ready for you yet, my friend. Someday, Ko-Fi, someday we'll get you there. But the joke that I was putting together with you was not supposed to be out and about yet, so... we actually have to have like a good amount of followers and viewers and stuff like that. Then you can start showing yourself. Then we can start seeing if people want to buy a slice of pizza. And then we're going to take that money and we're going to donate it to the Weird Mr. Alex Pizza Fund. We're going to buy him pizza. And he won't know it. Because he ain't here. That one. We don't need that one anymore. We do need to make a duplicate of this. Yep. Let's export. I think this is pretty good. I think I like the cutoff. Yep, that's Alex with pizza and Monster Energy drink. So, he's both of those things. Okay, so now that we've got B1 saved out, now we can go through. These are 8x2. There we go. B2. You know what? I'm just gonna copy this because it's gonna make my life easier. Let's export that. I eat bots. Is my pill showing? Poll? Oh yeah, your poll is showing. Do we want bee butts? Oh my god, the poll ended too. 1 vote. You don't get to... I see an ad about vegan moisturizer. Why are you seeing ads? You should not be seeing ads. That's so funny. There's a banner with ads that shows up. Huh. That's weird. Hey, maybe... I wonder if that's because... Do you have a special subscription to Twitch? You put the poll back up. Yeah, I see the poll that you put back up there. I know, it's still running. Yeah, somebody voted to have the B button hidden. Huh. Interesting. You do not. I don't know why. I know some people get different types of ads, but I don't know if that's something that is paid for, or I'm not quite sure how that works, to be honest. Have to click on the right top of the stream and it showed up. Oh, yeah. For the poll. No, 50-50 split, no! Oh, 2 and 2? Oh, whoever the other secret hidden viewer is voted for it. No. Oh. Who is it? Oh, it's Vern. Vern secretly snuck in and voted. Oh, our poll's going to end. It's going to be a 50-50 split. Uh-oh. What are we going to do here, Mr. Director? 50-50. Guess it's up to the artist. Oh, yeah, always dump it back in my lap. I like it. These polls suck. Was about to use a treasure token, but I think it ended. It did. Can you contribute to 1 channel point? Wait, how do you? Does it do something special if you use channel points? Are these polls awesome? Oh my gosh. I think you've got no! No! Oh, wow. Oh, so you can wait. There are 5 votes for 100%. Are you guys using channel points to influence the vote? Is this what's happening here? Is that a thing? You can vote again by using points. Oh, you guys are cheating at the. Oh, Dreamer's cheating at the votes. I'm gonna vote no just to throw off your scales. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, I did not know you could do that. Wait, why can't I do it again? I'm gonna report your poll. Oh, man. How do you use your points to vote again in the poll? Hey! Artist only gets 1 vote. Boo! Look at that. We got a sub. Thank you, Sonny. Wait, did it show up on screen? It should have. Did I miss it? The poll ended. I don't want to see what the poll was. I don't even want to know. Sweet. Okay, I'm getting distracted from what I was supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to actually be working here. Yep. One, two, three, on number 4. I should actually do one kind of for my daughter. I heard it. Oh, there's a stretch one. Wee, a stretch. Okay. Thank you, baby, for looking out for my back. I appreciate it. I swear to God, I'm doing the stretches. I'm doing stretches. I'll make the sound so it sounds like I'm doing stretches. Yeah. There you go. I legitimately did them. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Got to keep you limber. Oh. Yo. Oh, but Sunny did a stretch too. Yay. Wait, are you helping her to keep me limber? I don't know if I approve of this. I mean, I appreciate it, but dang. I feel like I'm being ganged up on. I think people are telling me not to become an old man. I'm trying my best. Yes, okay. I see how this is. You guys come in here and you just gang up on me. I see what's going on. I think that's 4. Yeah, replace 4. Yep, it was 4. Cool. Okay, so now the idea is I should be able to pull these. Oops, that's not right. Actually, I have to make a layer for that. And then pull them in. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Number 3. 4. And number 5. There we go. Okay, so gotta double check something, make sure this is set up right. Yep, seems okay. So that's correct. Save that. Cool. There we go. We're getting there. One last poll before I go. Uh-oh. What content do you want to see? More artwork on products, how to draw tutorials, watch book number 3 being created, how to use Adobe, how to use Photoshop. Ooh, how to draw tutorials is on there. Ooh, lots of votes coming in for lots of stuff. Oh, we are flip-flopping. You guys are using channel points like crazy to manipulate these votes. I'm seeing some things here. You should have put on there how books are published, how they are self-published is what you should have asked. Oh, wow. At the last second, they all split. How to draw tutorials, how to use Adobe, how to use Photoshop. We are currently not using Photoshop, but I can definitely put that in there. Sunny contributed 4 channel points on that. Big spender. I may need to adjust those channel points. Oh, you probably got a bunch of points for doing the gifted sub too, didn't you? That's what it is. So nothing for the number 3 or more artwork on products. Got it. I've got 612 treasure tokens. Yeah, you do. You're stockpiling them. I know what you're doing. What did this one say? Your spot is safe. That's right. Let's call it that. Thank you everyone for participating. Bye, Dreamer. Thank you for putting up the polls and running the polls. Appreciate that. See, boys and girls, it does help to have a mod on hand. Especially when she's trying to get you to be limber for herself. A little selfish, but it's okay. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's okay. Everything's good. Okie dokie. Let's see, are there any other... Duplicate that out. I'm trying to make a couple different like variants and versions of stuff so that I have them for an event that I'm going to be at. Oh, I should put the birds on one. That's what I should do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna duplicate that. I'm gonna duplicate this. I know what I was gonna ask you, Sunny, if you're still here. I have a question for you. Okie dokie. I know Sonny's working, so he's back and forth between stuff. Okay, so that stays. Those are words. Let's put those down one layer. It's the top background. Yes, I'm here. No, you're okay. I was but taking care of business at the moment. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I didn't know if Dreamer had scared people off or not. Not quite ready to close up shop. Pretty soon, though. Pretty soon. We're about an hour and 50 minutes in. Got a little bit more time before the next ad break comes in. So we got a few minutes. I think I want to pull some of this. Copy. Did I have a background on that? Oh, I did. I didn't realize I did. I think it kind of depends on if I want that background or not. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, trim it up. What was the question? Oh, I was going to ask you if I had an extra copy of one of my books, would you want me, or would you like it if I sent you one for your niece? Figured I'd ask. It's nothing crazy. Are you sure she'd love that? Okay, cool. I have your address already, so I can see if I have an extra one after our stuff, and then I can possibly send you one. So that'd be cool. Navigate when it's sideways. Okay. Just want these. Don't want that. I'm hoping I should have some left over. Yeah, I will. Yeah, for sure. Kind of pull that separately and put it back on the book. Put it back on this bookmark. This is the cool thing about Illustrator, is like when you build stuff like this, then you can just go back and delete out each individual parts. Whereas like if you're running something like this in Photoshop, it's really, really hard to do. Basically, I have to rip the whole image apart. Okay, I was not waiting for that voice to come in like that. I don't know if I like that song. That is a wild... I was not expecting that. Deep voice in my ear all of a sudden. So let's flip this at the moment so we can see what the heck we're working on here. Extend that, extend that. Okay, so should be able to. Wait. Here, that's in the front of that. That's okay. We can make that work. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do need to extend the wall though. Gotta be smart about it though. Group that up. Oh my god, it's all backwards. That was way backwards. I don't like it. So we can see. Okay, this is what we're working with now. Oh, dang it, I touched it. Ah. Adobe, please change that. If you rotate the screen or rotate your field of view, please make the navigator actually work with that. That's not a thing is, well, I guess that, never mind, that's not surprising. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a little fenced in place here. Don't know if we're gonna do the dots this time. I don't know if I'm feeling this one quite yet. Might have to work on this one another. Concept up some ideas when I'm not on stream and see if this one is going to work or not. I think I have. The other one. I'm just gonna put it temporarily for now. Let's see. Do we have? We're looking for birds. Looking for birds. Where are you, birds? There he is. Nope, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Do want... Oops, nope, I don't want to disconnect that from there. Let's go. Oh my god, he's so big. It might be good to have a big one. Oh, we got ads coming up here shortly. Okay, so same thing is going to happen for people watching the stream at the moment. We are going to have ads in about 20 seconds. I'm actually going to pause what I'm working on at the moment, and after the 3 minutes ads are up, then I will go back to work. So if you would like to subscribe, then then you won't get ads, but in the meantime, we will have ads running here shortly. Oh, no, not Ko-Fi right now. And we're hoping that those will help pay the bills at some point down the road. But we are still experimenting with it, trying to figure it out and see how it goes. But yeah, that's the idea. In between the 3 minute time frame, we'll pause, and then once that's done, then we'll come back and work on some more stuff and finish up some stuff, and then go from there. That is the idea. And if you are subscribed, then we get to keep chatting in between. We're just waiting for the ads to actually start. We had five viewers there for a second. Popped up. There it is. Okay, cool. Now we're in the adpocalypse. Yeah, it was definitely probably the bot for sure. You can skip ads? What? See, I wonder if you get like a bonus because you're maybe not. See? You cannot skip the ads. The ads are there forever. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Just hanging out for a few minutes. As much as I get the stretch breaks in between, it's always good to move around a little bit, do some other stuff, do some different kind of stretches or whatever. I do have a standing desk, so that's nice. So I'm not sitting on my butt for this entire 2 hours. I have been standing for the whole 2 hours, but I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to go walk on the treadmill for like 30 minutes after this gets done or not. I've got some other work to do, but yeah, gotta figure it out. I'm hoping to pull some more book people in here too, so we can talk about book stuff, and hopefully eventually, I've said it on the previous stream, but hopefully be able to start adding some other people's books up into the right hand side of the stream to help advertise their stuff as well. So hopefully trying to figure it out. It would be free, no requirement, and hopefully people come by and watch the stream for a little bit. I've seen people fund a whole bunch of different things by just running ads. So it is possible. Whether or not it happens or not, I'm not sure. I think you have to make a good show that people want to see and watch and be a part of. So hopefully I can get there. Only time will tell. Okay, it says the ads are done. I'm gonna wait for a second. My iPad died on me, so I can't see what's going on as far as that at the moment, but it does say we have 4 viewers though. I wonder, okay, so this is the question. Okay, so here's the big question. Do bots count as viewers? So like right now it says we have 4 viewers, right? I know Dreamer's in here, but my iPad just died because I was using that to run her side of the stream. The Ko-Fi bot, Vern, and Sunny. So like it's showing those 4 in here. Are those the 4? Because sometimes it's in between. It doesn't always show everything. So that's the question. So could you technically load up on a whole bunch of bots and get a bunch of viewers? Because that would be weird. Is that what those people that come in here and try to sell views are? Is that they're just selling bot views? I need to know. I need to know the things. I need to know what the thinking is. Should be past the ads now. For sure. Check my iPad for power real quick. Yep, charging now. Oh, I gave up my fast charger to one of my children. Okay, so the way to delay them was when they started, I would close out of your stream and launch it again, but it would kick back up the ads about 5 to 10 seconds. And yeah, I think it's that you're going to get ads regardless. So if you're joining the stream, it's going to run them. And then if you're watching for the time, it's going to run them. So like, I don't think besides being subscribed, I think you're going to get ads regardless, which I think, okay, so that's the other question I have. And I don't know. If you're subscribed, you don't see ads, but do we still get paid for the ads? No, because you're not seeing them. I wonder how that works. I whittled it down to 20 seconds of ads. Very nice. Hey, whatever works. Less ads is better. Look at that, Sunny, the master of getting out of watching ads. That's funny. I was like, I don't need this ad, right? That's the hard part. It's like, I know the ad part is annoying to have to watch those, but I know for like several streamers who are running like rescues and stuff like that, the ads are killer for them. Like they are able to run rescues and be able to buy food and stuff for their animals with it. So if it was tailored to you, you'd watch it. Yeah. So it's a hard one to figure out, because I don't want to be one of those people that's just like, oh, subscribe, or buy bits, or I don't want to do that. If people would like to do those things, then I'll have it set up and ready for people to do and be able to get something from it. I'm hoping, or I'm working on that. But if they just want to watch and unfortunately be annoyed by ads for a 3-minute period of time, that works as well, because depending on, like, if you have 1,000 people watching, that actually does have some monetary value to it, so it does help in that way. So it's one of those things, like, if you can get enough of a following, the ads can be a good thing. At the low viewers that I am running at right now, it's annoying like it is. So, but I think I gotta work into it and figure out and do some more social media stuff to see if I can get it pushed out in different places, and see if I can pick up. So I want to pick up some of the bookish people, either self-publishers or stuff like that, and then maybe I can pick up some of these viewer numbers a little bit. So that's the hope, and then ads won't be as annoying, I guess, in that way. So, but yeah. Yeah, we're gonna we'll put this back on, the one that we worked on today. But I think we're gonna roll it up for the day. I had put on there from 9 to 11. I'm going to, let's see, tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm gonna try to do another stream again tomorrow. So the idea and the plan is I'm gonna try to do a stream once a day. Like, would be my goal to be able to do. But depending on redeeming that big stretch, nice. Depending on my side jobs and stuff like that, if I get pulled away to go do some stuff, that would then change it. So I'm not committing to every day quite yet until I can see myself being able to maintain it and keep it going in certain ways. But that is kind of the idea and the goal, because I know, like, the more I stream, the more likely that I'll be picked up and found or seen, or people start being like, oh, what's this, and then coming back. So, like, I want to do those things and start building that, but I know it's going to take a little bit of time and stuff like that too. So I'm hoping tomorrow to be back on between 9 and 11. So if anybody wants to come back and watch or say hi, they can. Thank you, Sunny, for coming in and actually for giving a sub as well, a gifted sub. Appreciate that. Mrs. Tahoe appreciates that as well, because she was the one that received it. So, but yeah, we will hopefully be back tomorrow and go from there. And specifically just for you, Sunny, I will be on tonight for playing games in Destiny, so I'll be there for that. So, but have a good afternoon, everybody, and don't work too hard, specifically for you, Sunny. And I will see you later. Bye.